Hi, this is Alaric, and welcome to our midweek Spirit Life questions and answers session. Every week we're doing for the next few weeks, we're going to do just answer one question that people seem to be asking. So today the question is, when you've done everything with your prophetic word and are still waiting, how do you keep hope alive? It's a really good question. So I'm going to answer that initially with a dream. It's actually one of Jane's dreams that she had a while back, and in the dream she was in a situation like The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, if you've watched that or read that book by C.S. Lewis, and she's in the wardrobe waiting to go into Narnia, which is like the promised land, like the environment of heaven. And she's standing in the wardrobe and she feels this warm presence behind her, which is like the presence of God, and she feels this presence put on a large fur coat over her shoulders. And then she wakes up, and as she wakes up, she says to the Lord instantly, she said, "But the coat is far too big." And God says, "No, it's not. I'm going to grow you into it." And so in answer to that question, we keep hope alive by actually walking with the Lord in our growth, and warring with our prophetic word in the process. So it may be, and every single believer who's ever lived has had this problem, okay? Where we have words, particularly words of destiny, that are actually probably 15, 20 years in the future. I'm just guessing at that amount, but and we're waiting for it to be fulfilled, and the point is, we're not ready for it. When we get the word, we're not ready for it, and we're probably not ready for it even 10 years into it. And so hope can begin to dwindle, and so we need to just keep stirring, keep warring with our prophetic words. So keep it, don't put it on the shelf, on the back burner. Just bring it back and start to pray about it and say, okay, so what is my response now where I'm at the moment? What do you want me to do right now? What tests have you got in my life that are growing me into my prophetic word? Because all prophecy is conditional. It's a promise from God, so the word is truly from God, and it's a promise, but it's a conditional promise. And the condition is that we grow into our word. And when we're ready for it, God will move heaven and earth to open up doors of provision, doors of ministry, doors of opportunity. He'll bring people into your path. He'll bring team to you if you need it. He'll bring all kinds of resources into your hands to fulfill that word supernaturally. And you will find that God lands on the back of your word. Why? Because he promised it. So his word is at stake. So the question is, are we ready for it? And so just a few little things, just to encourage you. What I would do is craft a prayer that comes out of your prophetic word. What do I mean by a crafted prayer? Crafted prayer is a prayer that you probably write down that's praying back to God the very word that he gave you. So prayer is like a cycle sometimes, like a cycle of relationship with God, a cycle of intimacy. And so God speaks a word of destiny in our life, and it's alive, and we burn with it, and we're just on fire with it. But we need to keep that fire burning by praying it back in faith. So on a regular basis, if you write down a prayer that's crafted on the basis of your prophetic word, and then pray it and pray push prayers, push prayers, pray until something happens. Okay, so you're praying it out, and as you're doing that, you're listening out for the Holy Spirit. So what is in my life right now that can accelerate this word, that can grow me into it so that I become ready for it? And there are many, many tests that we all go through. Testing is a really good thing. It doesn't mean there's something wrong. It means there's something happening. It means there's something going on. So God will give you integrity tests. He'll give you love tests. He'll give you obedience tests. All kinds of tests that actually are designed by God to grow you into an overcomer. And as you pass that test, you move on to another level, and then you move on to another level, and then you move on to another level, until you are ready for the fulfillment of your word. And so ask yourself that question: where am I at now? What tests are in my life that I can gain an upgrade in the spirit from? You see, we often think of trials and tests and struggles as a negative thing. But God doesn't think of them that way. He's always thinking upgrade. He's thinking upgrade. That's all the time. Why? Because he's passionate about you becoming the best expression of who you are in the kingdom. Absolutely passionate about it. And he'll move heaven and earth to help you come through your test. He's cheering you on all the time. And not only that, the Holy Spirit is in you to accomplish it. So just a few little thoughts of how we can prepare for our word and keep hope alive. Oh, hi, Evie. Evie, nice to see you, Evie. Great to see you. It was good to see you last night as well. Okay, so just preparing you for your word, so that when the time comes for it to be fulfilled, you are right and ready. You're ready in faith. You're ready in your situation. Everything is ready. You might not feel ready, but you are ready. Okay, so just a few thoughts to help you to keep that hope alive. I hope that made some sense. So thanks for watching. Thanks, Evie, for tuning in, and anybody else who tunes in on the record. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope you found that encouragement. So until next Wednesday, we'll say goodbye. Also on a Saturday at 6 o'clock, same time, 6 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, UK time. We will also be doing another session, our Spirit Life Lessons, which we've been doing. We started a couple of weeks ago. So hope you found it helpful. Until then, bye for now.